He was a home run hitter before home run hitters were popular. He was the first National League player to hit 300 home runs. Hornsby is one of the only players in baseball history not only to win the Triple Crown, he's the only National Leaguer to have won 2 Triple Crowns, and he's one of only 2 Major Leaguers in the history of baseball to have won more than 1 Triple Crown, joining only Ted Williams.
What is up, YouTube? Riley White here, back with another MLB The Show 19 video for you guys. And in today's video, as you guys can see on the screen right now, it is showing my ranked season squad, which is looking a little better than it did before. I had Russell Martin behind catcher for the longest time. He actually has the most home runs on my team, still with only 2 online. But anyways, we have a bunch of golds now. It's getting a little bit better. We have Steve Finley out there in center field, so it is definitely looking a lot more cleaner. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a quick tutorial on how to unlock the 99 overall Signature Series Rogers Hornsby, which is an amazing second baseman card. He played from back in the early 1900s, so he is a very old player, one of the best hitters of all time. But he was a new legend in this game this year, so I'm going to get right into it. So starting off, we're going to have to go past your squad over to the right here where it shows collections. Just like the Ivan Rodriguez collection, you're going to go over to the live series, and in yesterday's video I showed you guys the American League collection, which was Ivan Rodriguez 99 overall, which is a pretty good looking card, like I said before, if I have to say myself. And now going over to the National League is where we see Rogers Hornsby 99 overall, which is an amazing card. So I'm going to be showing you guys how to unlock a Rogers Hornsby. So starting off, we're going to come down here to the National League East division. There are 3 divisions in the American League and 3 divisions in the National League, if you guys don't know already. I'm assuming you guys knew that. But starting off with the National League East, we have the Miami Marlins, the Washington Nationals, the Philadelphia Phillies, the New York Mets, and the Atlanta Braves. Now, what you're going to have to do for this one is you're going to have to collect every single card from those teams in the Live Series division, like the Live Series collection. So you're going to have to collect. There's not very many Marlins cards. I don't think there's any golds anymore. So you're going to get that 81 overall Kyle Bearclaw pretty easily. Although the silvers and stuff are going to go for a little more because people realize that collection is pretty easy to get. Then you come over to the Nationals and you get the 86 overall Daniel Murphy. So you're going to have to collect like Anthony Rendon, Steven Strasburg, and Max Scherzer. 3 diamonds for the Washington Nationals. For the Philadelphia Phillies, you're going to have to collect Bryce Harper and Aaron Nola, quite a few other gold players. There's some really good players on the Phillies this year. You're going to get this 87 overall Cole Hamels. For the New York Mets, you're going to have to collect Jacob deGrom, Noah Syndergaard, and Edwin Diaz, and everyone else, like all the commons, the bronze, the golds, the silvers, every player that is on the Live Series team from each team you're going to have to collect. So Mike Piazza, you're going to get that 88, and then an 89 overall Warren Spahn for the Atlanta Braves. You're going to have to collect like diamonds like Freddie Freeman, and I'm pretty sure that's it on the Braves. If I can't remember right now, I might be drawing a blank, but Freddie Freeman, there's a bunch of other golds. There's some pretty good players on the Atlanta Braves, so you're going to have to get him as well. And then you're going to get this 93 overall Eddie Matthews, who is a beast. Pretty good contact, pretty good power, and a little bit below average fielding for third base, but I'm pretty sure he can do some damage with behind the plate, which is what it pretty much matters most this year. And then coming over to the National League Central, which is the 2nd division in the National League, we have 5 more teams. We have the Pirates, the Brewers, the Cardinals, the Cubs, and the Reds. So you're going to have to collect every single card from each one of those teams to get this 82 Willie Stargell, 85 Jonathan Lucroy, 87 Albert Pujols, 87 Ryan Sandberg, and 87 Dave Parker. And once you collect all 5 of those players, you're going to get this 90 overall Jim Edmonds, which is actually a pretty beastly card. I'm not sure if this is the same card that was in the game last year. Correct me if I'm wrong down below, but I'm pretty sure he had more power versus left, but he's got an elite fielding in this card. At 34 years old, he can still field amazingly in center field with pretty good power versus righties. Contact is up there as well. This would be a really good card to have. So that's the collection for the National League Central. Now coming over to the National League West, you actually have 5 more teams. This is the final 5 teams. So we have the Arizona Diamondbacks, the San Francisco Giants, the Colorado Rockies, San Diego Padres, and the Los Angeles Dodgers. which, I mean, this division has quite a few diamonds. We have like Clayton Kershaw and Kenley Jansen. We have Nolan Arenado. We have Manny Machado. We have Justin Turner, and we have a lot of good players in this division. But like the Diamondbacks and the Giants, neither one of those teams have any diamond players. So those two collections might be a little easier to complete, other than like the Rockies with Arenado and Machado on the Padres, and the Dodgers with the diamonds and golds that they have. But once you collect every single live series card from each 5 of those teams, you get this 92 overall Rob Nen, which I think this card would be really good this year, where the pitch speeds are a lot better. Seems like velocity matters a lot more this year. So with that 99 mile per hour 4-seamer, I'm pretty sure he could be a really good card to have out of your bullpen. He's also got a slider and the splitter. The splitter was one of the best cards in the game last year. I actually did have this card last year, and I thought it was a beastly card coming out of the bullpen. So once you collect every single live series card from all 3 of these divisions, the National League East, Central, and West, you're going to want to come up here once again to the National League, and you're going to be able to collect all 3 of these cards. So you're just going to click X on all 3 of these, and you're going to want to come over here to Rogers Hornsby. You're going to have to click Start, I guess, first to collect them, and then you're going to be able to collect this Rogers Hornsby 99 overall signature series. And look at those stats. This card would be amazing to have at second base, because the fielding is a little bit lower, but second baseman, you only have to throw it to first, so it's not very far compared to a shortstop or a third baseman. But you have 125 contact, 99 power, 125 and 125 clutch and vision, with 112 discipline, pretty good bunting ability as well, and 81 speed. This is a really good card. The only thing that's lacking is the fielding, like I said, but this is pretty much like a 4-tool card. This, like, Rogers Hornsby is an amazing player. I don't know why he looks like he's batting left in his pitcher when he's a righty batter. I'm not quite sure about that, but either way, this is an amazing card. It would be an amazing card to have, because second base was pretty lackluster last year. We only had like Ryan Sandberg, and I guess you could put Baez at second base and whatnot, but Rogers Hornsby would be an amazing card to have this year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. It was kind of just something really quick to do. I did the Ivan Rodriguez one yesterday, but there's going to be more videos to come, as it seems like my upload speed has actually been a lot better, which is good for me, so I can get these videos uploaded as quick as I can. There's going to be one more thing I'm going to bring up in this video. I actually mentioned it a couple videos ago, that about the black border around the screen. I'm actually going to be able to fix that very soon, so if you guys are new and watching this, hopefully that does not bother you that much, as this will get fixed very shortly, probably at the very start of April, or like maybe like a couple days into April. But either way, that's gonna wrap it up for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and without further ado, we will see you guys in the next one.
Get set, go, take off.